Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I want to show you the simple scalping strategy that I'm using. With this scalping strategy, everything trading, you're gonna be making consistency of $500 every month. This is a short guarantee, guys. After watching this video to the end and you are not making $40 to $50 every month as a newbie, just message me and I will refund you. I will give you $40 or $50 as a compensation, because I have tested this scalping strategy and it's really working for me. If you follow the whole steps I'm going to be listing to you guys free of charge, and at the end of the video, if if I educate you on what you don't know, please make sure you like the video and give me a thumbs up, and also comment the kind of video you want me to make next. What are these simple strategy? First, anytime I use bro, that we are using bro as our bigger time frame, and I will be using lead marker for the for 1 hour and black marker for 15 minutes. Let me say, for instance, now in the if you are part of my Telegram channel, or in my as my student, you will normally know that you will know that I'm a trend follower. I like following trend. First of all, for me here now, what I would do is go to what 4-hour time frame. This is 4-hour time frame. Let me say, first thing I have to do is to know what my market structure there is doing. Let me say, here now, you all remember that here is higher high, and why here is what higher low. Why here is what higher high, and here is higher low. So this place is what now? Okay, you are correct, higher high, and here is what higher low. Thank you. So going to, let's say we go to what 1-hour time frame, maybe 1-hour time frame, we start seeing something of this structure like this. Yeah. After we have identified our trend of the market, we need to identify the trend of the market. So here under this after we identify our trend of the market, the next thing we also need to identify here is our resistance and support zone. We need to do what? Identify our resistance and support zone. Here, let me take for instance now. We have, this is still 4 hours. I told you guys, anytime I'm using blue marker, that means we are in higher time frame, that's 4 hours. So let me say 4 hours like this. Here now, we saw that the market is behaving like this. So here we know that it is a higher high, and higher low. So here is also higher low, and you know here is called resistance, while here is called support. Resistance, support. Do you understand? Let me say, for instance, now when the market is making this structure, you know that the market is doing what? Is trending up. So your main target here now is what? Your main target here is what? To identify the support zone. To identify the support zone and resistance zone. Here now you have already know that here now is a resistance zone. Here is a resistance zone, and if this market break out of it, then this resistance zone here now will now turn to what? Support. So anytime that the markets reach at this zone, it is a buy signal for you to continue the uptrend market. So how do you know when to enter? That is using as a scalping strategy. Using scalping strategy to know, as a scalping strategy, you will not wait for the market to reach to the up to your main target will be, your first target will be here as a scalper, because you don't want to hold the trade for so long. So your main target should be here. So maybe in a 1-hour time frame, we are seeing structure like this. Do you know that here now is lower high, and here is lower high, here is lower high, where here? So as according to what they taught you, according to what you know, that this market is in in uptrend, you have identified that this market structure now is what? In uptrend. Why in a smaller time frame, like 1 hour here, 1 hour here, the market is not in uptrend. In this state, it was trending down. So anytime of this structure is occurring, anytime you see that this structure is occurring, know that there's this structure you are seeing here is called retracement. So that is the reason why you need to do what? Identify this structure in your bigger time frame. Once you identify this structure in your bigger time frame, you have seen that okay, this trend here is uptrend, and why this one is just a retracement. What you need to go do is go to your 4-hour time frame like this. Yeah, then you have marked out this zone. So maybe this market in 1 hour, in 1 hour now, the market is start doing this structure: break, retouch, break, retouch, break, retouch. So break and retouch. Let me say, if this price is at this zone, you will not take any action unless this price came back to this zone or break out of it. Then you wait again. You have to wait again to see this price close back again to this blue line. This blue line, remember, here is your resistance, while here is your support, and the market break out of it and came back again, and it's turning as a, here now is serving as a support zone. And since it's serving as a support zone, you need to do what? You need to start looking for your entry. What are your entry criteria that you need? The entry criteria is either you see a engulfing bar or shooting star or any of these things. So if you haven't watched my previous video concerning candlesticks, guys, go and check. I saw you guys comment. You guys said you guys really enjoyed the video, and you guys said you people are tried on that stuff. So go and check that video and watch it back and know your entry confirmation there. So with this stuff now, you see your main target now will be, your first target will be what? Here. Your first target should be here. So when the price gets back to this zone, then you take your profit, because you are a scalper. You don't mean to hold trade for a long time. So your main target, because market can easily reach at this zone. Market can easily reach at this zone, and then you take your trend. You see what our conference is here for us, for we taking this trade. One, we have identified what? We have identified our market structure in bigger time frame, knowing that this is that this market is in what? Is in uptrend. Why in 1 hour time frame, we see that the market was making lower low. So we are waiting for it to what? To we see that it break out of a support zone and retested back to what? At that support zone. So when you retested at that support zone in 1 hour time frame, maybe you will go to 15 minutes and see, maybe in 15 minutes you see something like this. You wait for it, a change of structure. You will see a change of structure above here. Then the retesting back, then you buy. You see, it's very simple. So let me say you want to use moving average to add to your conference, conferences again. You also wait for what? Once the market is making something like this, and the moving average, once the moving average is above it, you keep on buying. Whenever it touches here, you buy. Whenever it touches here, you buy. Whenever it touches here, you buy. That is the main conference. That is added to your support and resistance stuff. So you can also use other block and these things, but I can't explain this other block here. Maybe in our other video, maybe when I'm using screen to explain to you guys, that is when I will use other block to explain. But with this simple one, this simple short video that I've made for you guys now, you will see that consistencies, you will be using this to make $500, $200 or $100 every month, and sure guarantee. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe.